we have to start the newscast with some tough news.
Yeah, very, very
We
sad
have
news.
lost a very important member of
Uh,
our Selma community.
and not only a historic icon, but a very dear friend. Somebody who I dearly love her. One of the best huggers in the world. Every time I got to see her in public, Miss Joanne Bland would give me a big hug and always had nice things to say. Civil rights activist icon. She is in so many history books. She started her career as an activist uh, during the civil rights movement at age 8. Walked across the bridge on the 7th and was involved with Bloody Sunday. Got arrested the first time when she was 8. Was arrested 13 times for her activism and went on to grow up. She actually served in the military. She was in the United States Army.
How cool is
And
that?
yeah, did you know that? I didn't realize
I
that. I don't know
didn't,
how.
not until
She was,
recently.
yeah, she was in the Army. She graduated from the College of Staten Island with a BA and a Bachelor of Arts degree. She co founded the Voting Rights Museum. She has spoken all over the country on civil rights and civil rights, the right to vote and the importance of voting. She was in a 2019 documentary called Voter Suppression, on voter suppression, that called After Selma. Um, and the main thing, all these wonderful things that she did, the main thing is she was a genuine, down to earth, sweet, friendly, wonderful soul. And unfortunately, after a long illness, she passed away yesterday afternoon, and news spread like wildfire.
And we're going to
I mean,
miss her
that's
so.
how important and how popular she
She
is.
is leaving a legacy, though, in
Oh,
Selma because she started the Foot Soldiers Park. And we have a really
right.
great story from 2021 about how she had found that the cement is still there for where the marchers had lined up right there by
Yeah,
GWC Homes, which is where she grew up.
right.
And that is the starting spot where they put everybody in lines preparing to walk to the bridge for the march from Selma to Montgomery for equal voting rights, which of course led to the Bloody Sunday beatings
Right.
by law enforcement at the other side of the bridge, which is what put Selma on the map. And you know, Joanne, after she came back from the army, had started this tour company. So she
Yeah.
has toured thousands of people through Selma to show them our history, how we, what role we play in the world for pushing for equality. And this is the legacy that she's leaving behind. You know, Foot Soldiers Park has gotten many grants recently, and they even opened an office there in the former Selma Times Journal building, and
Yeah.
have offices. They got administrative offices. They've hired people to spread the word. As and she's really just a civil rights movement educator,
Yeah.
and that's the legacy that she's leaving that we will sorely miss. But you know, she led a great, purposeful life.
Well, she
I
did. And
I have said all day that, and since I found out yesterday that I just wanted more time with her.
me too. You know what's really sad?
Yeah,
About 3 or 4 weeks ago, I called her and said, "Hey, let's sit down and do,"
yeah.
because I wanted to do a Voices and Visionaries. And she said,
So
"Well, I'm not feeling real well. Give me a week." So I called her back the next week, and she said, because of the temperature, it was during the really cold snap. I said, "Well, let's just not worry about it right now. I'll call you in maybe 2 weeks." I called her again. She said, "Well, I'm in the hospital now. Let's do the
mm,
interview when I get out of the hospital."
it didn't
Didn't get to
happen.
do it.
I know. She's a special lady. And
Yeah.
so she's special to us too. That's the thing.
Very,
We were just talking about this,
yeah.
that we cover this community. We live here too, and so when we lose important, special people to the rest of the world, they're special people to us
Yeah.
personally.
That and personal friends, you know.
I know. So prayers to Joanne's